We're facing a turning point with the food, fuel, and climate crises. With corporate control of our government, we need to ask ourselves, what are we doing to confront these issues? Solutions are springing up everywhere. Alternative economic systems, agroecological farming, community organizing, everything's happening. Here at Food First, we use food, that vital link between nature and society and culture, as a lens to understand the greater political and economic forces that are transforming our world. Founded in 1975 by Joseph Collins and Frances Moore Lappé, she was the author of that revolutionary bestseller, Diet for a Small Planet. Food First has been a leading producer of action-oriented research to explode the myths around hunger and environmental destruction. Our hard-hitting analyses dig down into the social, economic, and racial injustices which affect our food system. That's why Food First has spent 40 years fighting to end the injustices that cause hunger by exploding myths and inspiring change. We're proud to be known as the country's first and most established food think tank.
Creating the changes needed to end hunger means transforming the food system. This happens through the ingenuity, innovation, and the power of social movements. Around the country and the world, we're seeing people demand accountability from their food systems like never before. We're proud to be an organization that's helped build the food movement that we see today. Throughout our history, we've been there, struggling side by side with social movements as they fought for food sovereignty, a concept championed by Via Campesina, which we helped introduce into the United States.
Our work is a combination of research, education, and action. Our newsletters, our reports, our books, all work to inform and amplify the voices of the peasants, the small farmers, the farm workers, the food workers, and the underserved communities that are transforming our food system today. And we're translated into multiple languages.
Our fellows all over the world contribute cutting-edge research to things like land grabs, agroecology, food justice, and the rights of fisher peoples.
We educate for change. We teach college-level courses, we give workshops and lectures about food movements and food systems all around the world.
Our food sovereignty tours take students, professors, journalists, farmers, and activists to frontline communities in places like Cuba, Mexico, the Basque Country, South Korea, and even the Bay Area.
And we're on the ground, working closely with communities that are forging food justice, agroecology, and food sovereignty in the Campesino movement of Latin America, and right here in the East Bay with the Urban Farmer Field Schools.
To build a really powerful food movement, we've got to address the issues that keep us from converging in all of our beautiful diversity. We've got to address racism. We've got to address classism, sexism, and all the other forms of oppression that show up not just in the food system, but in the food movement itself.
To end hunger, we must end injustice. Food First believes that to do that, we need to build a powerful food movement, one that can dismantle the institutions and the rules of the corporate food regime, and in its place, build powerful, local food systems that are agroecologically based and serve the needs and are controlled by local communities. For 40 years, we've taken strong, independent stands on the issues of hunger and injustice because of you, our member donors. You're the ones that allow us to speak truth to power. Thank you.